I'm Tyler. I'm the president of Powercat Motorsports, a junior in mechanical engineering, and in another life, a pro pickleball player.
Hi, my name's Elena Dill. I'm a junior in electrical engineering. I'm from Shawnee, Kansas, and I'm the business lead.
I'm Tyler Weber. I'm a senior in mechanical engineering. This is my 4th year on the team, and I'm the aerodynamics.
Hi, I'm PJ Miliazzo. I'm a sophomore this year. I'm the engine lead for the 2026 Calico car. Something fun about me is that I do some of my own time trial stuff in autocross.
What's up? My name's Carter Saigan. I'm the chief engineer and suspension lead this year on Powercat Motorsports. Earlier, I heard that PJ was saying that he was a racer outside of the team. You know, I just want to put on the record that that's all I really need to say about me.
I'm Charlie Slothauer. I'm chassis lead for Calico. I'm a sophomore in mechanical engineering, and in another life, I think I'd be racing sprint cars professionally.
My name is Louis Evans, and I am the ergonomics lead for 25-26 Calico on Powercat Motorsports.
My name is Will Fulkerson, and this is my 3rd year as electrical lead on the team. I'm from Salina, Kansas.
My name is Reese Hirschler. I'm the drivetrain lead on Powercat Motorsports. I'm also a sophomore in mechanical engineering, and I'm lucky enough to be able to fit in the cars.
Rear aero devices must fit entirely inside the rear aerodynamic zone.
True.
That's true. I feel like you're getting out of technicality here. Like it's like not called a zone, it's like called a bounding box or something, but like they have to fit within a box, so I'm gonna say true.
That seems very true to me.
I don't even know what half of that means. Let's go true.
I'll say true.
True.
Surely that's true.
True. Seems like it should need to avoid that at full articulation. So I'm gonna say false.
Water-cooled engines must use only plain water with no additives of any kind.
True. That's true.
I'm gonna say false.
False?
True.
Like I said with the suspension one earlier, I don't even know what those mean. Like, I assume that, like, height bracket, true, probably.
False. It's not 96th percentile male, I don't think.
False.
That is false. 95th percentile male.
95. That's false.
False, it's 95th percentile male. False.
To any rule? No way.
False.
I think that's true.
This is true.
I'm gonna say that's probably false.
I'll say false. I don't know about that one. It might be true.
I think it's true.
False.
Are we talking straight chassis there, I guess? Is that a chassis rule? Okay, so... I think that's that's false. I don't think you can really ignore everything. So
Brake system encoder wiring must allow disconnect or inspection.
true.
True.
Oh.
True.
Brake system encoder wiring. False. I don't think the brake system has any. I don't think the brake system has any.
Judges can interrupt presentations with questions.
True.
Yes. Unless I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, they do that all the time.
False. They can't interrupt the presentation, but they have time for questions after. But they have time for questions after.
The maximum restrictor diameter at any time during the competition for gasoline fueled vehicles is 19 millimeters.
That's true.
For gasoline fuel. False.
That's false.
True.
False. Not true.
At any time, that is false because if you run a different gas, you can run 20.
Is that even in the rules? This is a quiz about questions from the rules, right?
Oh man. True.
True?
True.
That's also probably true.
How do the rules even change if you're upright versus reclined? I mean, the seat back position does define it, because I know that they don't do anything with like neck angles. So yes, true.
Okay, asking us EV questions, kind of crazy. I don't know what EV was. I'm gonna say false. Surely they have to have another firewall.
That's an EV question. But knowing FSAE, that's almost definitely not true. True?
I'm gonna say false on that.
Ooh. True.
True.
Yeah, they are.
True.
2.66 millimeter. That's a weird number. If it was 2.54, and that's 0.1 of an inch, 2.66 isn't really like a good number. I think that's changed. I think it's supposed to be a tenth. So that's false.
True. I don't know if it's 2.66, but
I know I should know this one. I really should know this one. I'm gonna say it's true. It doesn't need to be made out of steel, I do know that.
Can you give that to me in American units?
What?
Yeah, that seems about right.
2.66 millimeter. Sure, yeah, that's true. I don't know what that is in inches.
That's also probably true. Except we don't use belt drives, so.
They could use something else. So, I don't know about aluminum. I'll say false.
I'm gonna say it's false, mostly because I feel like I've said too many truths.
No way to know. Sure.
Ooh. False. Because I think that's false.
Oh, you know what? That is a good question. For design group judging? I'm gonna say true.
I think so. I think true.
Oh, group teams? Let me think. Let me give it a ponder. I don't think it has anything to do with the actual document itself. I think it's probably to do with how you placed it the previous year. So I'm gonna go with false.
I mean, I guess they do. So sure, true.
That's also probably true, because it'd be a pain in the butt to do it otherwise.
True.
True.
Must be computer generated. False.
True.
Okay. I do know that. I'm gonna say that's false. I think it's more.
Okay. True. It's somewhere around there. I mean, it's, you know. Am I allowed to go back on a previous question? I think 750 is a better, you know, that resonates in my mind a little bit more. So I'm gonna say false for the 651. So for question, I'm gonna go false.
True.
I mean, I know that's not allowed. I didn't even know they did penalties. I'll say that's true. They really don't want you driving. I'm surprised they don't just like DQ you immediately.
Yo, I don't know. I've never, this has never come up before. We've never not driven it practice area, so, oh man. I'm gonna say that's true. That sounds true.
False. I don't think it's that steep.
A penalty is not a section of the rulebook that I've read. That seems like you would just be disqualified. I think that's false.
That seems something FSA is really, really strict on that stuff. So I think that's true. You know.
True.
That sounds true.
Well, this is some will. Oh my gosh. In 200 milliseconds. True, that seems reasonable.
Ooh. That's a good question. See, because I know it does, but I don't know if it's 200 milliseconds or if it's faster than that. I'm gonna say true.
I'm gonna say true. I feel like it's one of those where it's like, oh, it's 150 or something.
Oh, man, if you change the number by just like the number, that's just like, because I don't know that, okay? Like, that's just not okay. But I'm gonna go true because that seems like a reasonable amount of time, but I don't know if that's the actual amount of time, but I know it has to turn off.
False. Those are not allowed. They got way too fast.
False.
Yeah, we're still going. Okay, how'd I do? What's the damage? So I tied Carlgren. Okay. Oh, okay.
You missed are now second place.
Hey.
1 point behind PJ, 1 point in front of Carter.
I beat Carter. That's awesome.
14. No way! Let's go!